Morning, dear children. Welcome back to today's geography class. Today we are starting a new lesson, but unfortunately, this chapter is excluded from our syllabus. But we have to study the map work related to this chapter, minerals and energy resources. Okay, so today we are moving on to the map work of this chapter. And before that, I will give you a brief description of these minerals and energy resources seen in India, the deposits of minerals and energy resources in India. Okay, shall we go to the lesson? Before the classification, actually minerals are defined as the naturally occurring chemical substances with definite internal structure. Okay, that is the simple definition of minerals. And these minerals are seen in different forms. Actually, they are not get in pure form from the nature. We are refining these ores and separate these different minerals such as iron, aluminium, copper, etc. Okay, so minerals are homogeneous, naturally occurring substance with a definite uh, internal structure or chemical composition. Okay, so there are different types of minerals. For example, diamond, it is the hardest material or substance in the earth. And soft talc, it is also a mineral. Talc, it is used for making our powder. Okay, so these are different types of minerals. Here you can see some classification of these minerals. They are divided or classified as ferrous minerals, non-ferrous minerals, non-metallic minerals and rock minerals. Okay, these are the different classification given to these minerals. So today we will discuss some important map work related to some ferrous and non-ferrous minerals. Okay, like iron ore, aluminium, copper, then mica, bauxite, limestone, etc. Okay, so here the major iron ore belts in India, mainly this Orissa, the state Orissa Jharkhand belt. That particular area include or this deposits of hematite iron ore is excavated from this particular belt, Orissa Jharkhand belt. Okay, the next one is Durg Bastar Chandrapur belt lies in Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra states. Okay, so the iron ore from this particular belt is exported to Japan and South Korea through or via Visakhapatnam port. It is the nearby port of this particular belt. The next belt in India lies in the state of Karnataka, that is Bellary, Chitradurga, Chikmagalur and Tumkur belt in Karnataka. It has the largest or the large reserves of iron ore, and this iron ore is transported as slurry through pipeline to port near Mangalore. Okay, the next belt is Maharashtra Goa belt. This include the states of Goa and Maharashtra and Goa and the Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra. Okay, this iron ore is exported through Marmagova port. So these are the important iron ore belts in India. So let us check the statewide production of iron ore in a pie diagram. Okay. So here you can see the pie diagram showing the production of iron ore. Okay, statewide production of iron ore in the year 2003-2004. Okay, so the important states are Orissa, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Jharkhand and Karnataka. So the share of Orissa, the state of Orissa is about 25 percentage. Okay, this is the state of Orissa and it produces almost 25% of the total iron ore production in India. Okay, the next one is Karnataka. So Karnataka produces about 26%. It is the leading producer of iron ore in India. Sorry, 26% of iron ore production in India. Okay, so the next one is Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh produces about 19% of the total iron ore production. Okay, Chhattisgarh produces 19%. Then next comes Goa. It produces 17%. Okay, then comes Jharkhand. It produces about 12% and other states about 1%. So total, these are the important states producing iron ore in India. Orissa, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Jharkhand and Karnataka. Karnataka produces 26%, followed by Orissa 25%. Then comes Chhattisgarh 19%. Then Goa 17%. Then Jharkhand about 12%. Okay, so these are the leading producers of iron ore in India. So let us plot the important iron ore mines in India on an outline map. Before this, you please keep an outline map and together with me you try to plot these important iron ores on that particular map. Then only you can identify it very easily and you can do it in the exams. Okay, dear children, shall we go? Here you can see the outline map of India. It is a new version. I think you may have this particular outline map. If you don't have, these states are demarcated on that particular outline map maybe. So you may not have this union territory of Jammu and Ladakh on that, isn't it? So leave it. So this is the outline map. We have to plot the important iron ore fields and iron ore mines on that particular map. Okay, so let us start doing that. So the first one is Mayurbhanj iron ore mine. Okay, so Mayurbhanj iron ore mine is in the state of Odisha. Can you show the state of Odisha on this particular map? Yes, this is state of Odisha. So we are going to plot that particular iron ore mine, Mayurbhanj, in that state. Okay, so Mayurbhanj is the district of Odisha or Odisha. Then it is situated here, somewhat here in Odisha. Okay, this is Mayurbhanj iron ore mine. Okay, you got that? This is the first iron ore mine we are plotting, Mayurbhanj. Okay. The next important iron ore mine is Durg of Chhattisgarh. Okay, Durg region of Chhattisgarh. So this is Chhattisgarh and we are plotting Durg. This is here somewhat in the middle portion of Chhattisgarh. This is Durg. Okay, Durg of Chhattisgarh. Then next one is Bailadila of Chhattisgarh. Bailadila. It is somewhat here in the southern portion of Chhattisgarh. Bailadila. Okay, done. Shall we go to the next one? Yes, next important iron ore mine is Bellary. Okay, Bellary, that is the district in Karnataka. Let us plot. This Bellary lies between the border of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. So Bellary lies here, the border region of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, that is Bellary. The next important iron ore mine in India is also located in Karnataka, that is Kudremukh. Okay, Kudremukh iron ore mine is somewhat very close to this coastal region. So here is Kudremukh iron ore mine. Okay, so the important 5 iron ore mines are plotted here. First one is Mayurbhanj, that is in the state of Odisha or Orissa. Then Durg and Bailadila of Chhattisgarh. Then Bellary and Kudremukh in Karnataka. Okay, did you finish writing that? Finish doing that? Okay, very good. So shall we go to the next one? Yes. The next is important iron exporting ports. Okay, so this iron ore which is excavated or mined from different mines in India are somewhat exported to other foreign countries like Japan, South Korea, etc. So the iron ores which is produced in India are exported through mainly four ports. Okay, two in the west coast and two in the east coast. So the important minor exporting ports are, first one is Paradeep port in Odisha. Okay, this is Paradeep port. This is in Odisha. The next eastern coast, port exporting iron ore is Vishakhapatnam. Okay, that is in Andhra Pradesh. You know that. This is Vishakhapatnam port. The next is the two in the west coast. Okay, first one among them is Mangalore. It is very close to our state. This is Mangalore in Karnataka or Mangaluru. The next one is Marmagova, that is in Goa. Okay, so these are the important four ports exporting iron ore from India. So two in the east and two in the west. The ports in the eastern coast are Paradeep and Vishakhapatnam. Paradeep is situated in Odisha and Vishakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. Then in the west coast there are two more ports exporting iron ore. Then first one is Goa. Then the port is Marmagova and the second one Mangalore or Mangaluru in Karnataka. Okay, so today we are winding here. So please do it today itself on an outline map. You should do that. Then only you can do it in the exam, board exams. Okay, so identify different states in India from the outline map. You just try to do this several times. Then only you can do it. Okay, dear children. So these are the important mines and important exporting iron ore exporting ports in India. Okay, you please go through the textbook. There is also a very elaborated map on the textbook page number 54. You please go through that. You can see there are four important iron ore belts, iron ore fields in India. Okay, so we are winding today's class with iron ore mines and exporting ports. So we will discuss the next one, the next mineral in the next class. Okay, thank you.